Hello, it's Brian Shannon from Alpha Trends Blogspot. Today is Wednesday, the 4th of April, 2007, and we're going to take a look at some stocks for trading on Thursday. We've got shares of Ascent Solar Technologies on the screen right now, symbol ASTI. And this whole thing's been on fire here recently. You can see that it's had some nice volume moves higher, followed by low volume consolidations. We just saw one just recently here. That is a low volume pullback, and it came down, and now it's looking like the buyers are regaining control. We saw a resumption of some volume in here today, and the stock did regain footing. Looking at a weekly time frame, you can see this is all-time highs up here. So let's take a look at the 10-minute time frame and see where we can find an entry. What I'd like to see is a pullback first down to about $8.70 a share. If it pulls back to $8.70, I think you could then want to buy the stock above $8.80 a share. We then set our stop at about $8.50, so down near that 5-day moving average. Give it a little bit of room, about 30 cents of room, in fact. And I think it's got a good chance of returning to at least $10 a share. So that will give us about $1.20 of upside for just 30 cents of risk. Okay, so let's take a look at a couple more. Let's look at another pretty speculative stock, which is SIGA Technologies, symbol SIGA. On the daily time frame, you can see the stock had broken past what's been resistance here near this $5 level, really. Came down to the 20-day moving average. So first we had a pullback to the 10-day moving average, a pullback out a little bit deeper down to the 20-day moving average. And today, once again, we saw the buyers taking control. So looking at the weekly time frame, you can see that this prior resistance seems to have acted as support, and this stock is one that is up, I guess, at all-time highs here. And it can really get moving quickly when it does get moving, which is why I'm attracted to it. We've had some good trades in here over the last 6-9 months or so. Looking at a 10-minute time frame, by the way, I did buy the stock today, and I'm along a little bit still from $4.90. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add to this position tomorrow above $5.20 a share. So I am long. I've got a good price, but I think it can keep going once it gets above that 520. So I think buying it above $5.20, the stop goes then at about $5.02 a share, so 18 cents of risk here. And I think the stock's going to return at least to the $6 level where it was just less than a month ago. So that would give us an upside target that'd be 80 cents away for just 18 cents of risk in SIGA Technologies. And again, I am long, but I will be most likely adding to the position. LifePoint LPNT, we looked at this earlier in the week. The stock's really got some resistance at 38.5, and actually, if you look at it, it's kind of weird. This looks higher than 38.5, but if I draw a line straight across, you can see that this level right here is 38.50, as is that level. So I think breaking above 38.50 is really what gets the stock moving in here, and you can see how it broke past this level of resistance just recently. It's been kind of holding. We've got the all the moving averages heading higher on the weekly time frame, so the stock's looking good here. And I think on this daily time frame, it's just getting ready to move up in here. We've got these higher lows right now, and it just keeps hitting away at that resistance. So I think it's ready to go. It did get a little bit extended in here late in the day, so what I'd like to see is a pullback to 38.20, and then to buy it on strength above 38.30. So we could then put our stop at about 38.05. That would give us just 25 cents of risk. And I'm looking for a minimum move of 39.5. But looking at this weekly time frame, I think it can go higher than that. So I'm just trying to be conservative with the price target. But if you buy it above 38.30 after that pullback, that will give us a target that's about $1.20 away. And again, our risk is only about 25 cents in here. Excuse me. Last stock we'll look at is a short sale. I don't think that it's the best environment for short sales, but this CDW Corp, which we looked at earlier in the week, still looks like it's got room to the downside to me. I think the stock looks like it's in for more trouble. And what I'd like to see is I'd consider selling it short below $60.50. I'd then put my stop right up here at about $60.85 a share. So risking just 35 cents on a $60 stock. Very low risk in terms of percentage. And price target would be $59.25, which is about this low right here. So that would give us about $1.25 of profit potential for a risk of just 35 cents and a short of CDWC.